1-2, banana mic. More bass, more pressure.
Rewind, shut up.
Chart up. Hey, we're Disclosure, and we just made it to the Fader Fort about 6 layers of skin later after the sunburn. Yeah, Texas. Yeah, it's like 99% done.
Yeah.
We're just a few tweaks to make when we get home, and yeah, it's a good feeling to have it done.
We've been really lucky with our most recent singles. Yeah, they've done incredibly well in the UK. Like White Noise just went to #2, and like, you know, it's pretty.
It's not
insane,
a problem.
like.
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean,
yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
I mean, there's always going to be a few haters and criticizers that are saying, oh, they've gone commercial. But to be honest, we don't feel like we've gone commercial at all. Like we've just made some tracks that have got vocals on. That's the only difference. We still make songs with the same mentality as ever. You know, just kind of nice, happy, non-moody, housey, garagey music. You know, it's just for dancing to. So I don't know if people want to. The other thing I really hate is when people like who say like, oh, I wish you'd go back to making things like Tenderly and Flow. It's like, A, you haven't even heard the album yet, and there is stuff like that. B, those songs are less than a year old. Like, we are only 21 and 18. Like, we can still make things like this.
People say like, oh, why don't you make the stuff that you used to make?
Yeah,
it's like, what you mean, like last week?
Yeah, last week
we did.
People have, yeah, God knows. Yeah. No, not at all. We don't feel famous. Well, I don't feel that famous in the UK. We don't feel famous here at all. So if you get anyone singing along in the crowd, it's great. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, so far on this trip, we've had really responsive crowds. Like, even when the crowd doesn't know who we are, you get like, I don't know, 10 or 15 people who do know us, and they're like really enthusiastic because they're like, we knew them before everyone else. Like, it's cool. It's interesting to see. Yeah. We've done an American tour before, which was of a similar length. Yeah, I mean, this one, we've just been able to bring quite a lot more equipment than last time because we was very limited. I mean, it's still stripped back from what it is in the UK at the moment, but it's definitely much more than before, which is
I think
nice.
when we come back for Coachella, people will be really impressed with the production and the lights and stuff. We're going to have a lot of visuals for that, which is like what we're doing in the UK at the moment. We just couldn't get it over here for this tour, but yeah, when we come back in April, that's going to be fully enforced. Yeah, but it is. Yeah, it's been great. South by Southwest, the first one we've done. It's flipping ridiculous. Like, we're staying on 6th Street, so it's a constant madness.
But we're staying above a rock club and like adjacent to a hip hop club. So it's never a time in the day where you've got silence. Yeah, it's interesting.
There's a door on my room, and it's just secured by the worst padlock ever. And if you open the door, you're in a club, and it's quite loud. So sleeping's been not
minimal.
Great. Minimal. Fader Fort.